What is going on, fellow fans of Clash of Clans? Hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you so much for stopping by. We have got cannon cart glitches galore. And now we've talked a lot about the cannon cart recently. Personally, in the Builder Hall, it is my favorite unit. It's my favorite troop by far, simply because it's so powerful, and if you can keep him alive, man, the cannon cart, okay, I assigned it a gender, I apologize. The cannon cart, he or she, I mean, I don't know if it's remote controlled or what, if it's like a drone. Honestly, there's a whole nother episode behind this. But anyway, I digress. So yes, the cannon cart, I absolutely love it. I am having a lot of fun with the Builders Village, and I wanted to talk a little bit about some strange occurrences that we've seen, because Clash of Clans is not without its glitches and its weird occurrences. So this first attack, just a pretty standard, well, relatively high percentage cannon cart attack against a very unusual base, showing that efficiency of the cannon carts. When you keep them alive late in the game, they can get a lot of work done. Right here, trying to take out that archer tower, can't quite get the job done, but we've ended up with a 64% 2-star, and the bomber now trying to get in there to pick up a little bit more damage, but it's just not going to happen. Now, there's two reasons I wanted to show this attack. One is because I used cannon carts. The other is, well, there's another unit that might become my favorite unit later on, but I haven't gemmed it up to max yet, so I'm unwilling to give it a try until it gets to level 16, and you might know what I'm talking about. That's right, the brand new Super Pekka, and this player right here, 9 cannon carts, 3 Super Pekka, so I thought I had to show this attack, even though it only works out to be 50%. It is interesting to see the level 16 Super Pekkas in action. You can see at the bottom of your screen here, they do get through the walls relatively quickly. That was, I think, 4 shots to get through a level 7 wall. So yes, they're strong, they're powerful, they have a lot of hit points. The overcharge ability is second to none as far as animations in the game. I love it when they overcharge and they explode, and we're going to see that in just a second. Now, this player, it didn't really work out. There's one right there, and there's another one right there, but it didn't really work out. Those overcharge explosions can sometimes make the difference in a battle. Didn't really happen right here, but nonetheless, exciting to watch. The maxed out Pekka's in action right there, the Super Pekka again. Overcharge, maybe it needs to be even more powerful, more like a giant skeleton or something like that. But that is the Super Pekka along with cannon carts in action. And now let's get into some of these weird glitches that something's going wrong right here with some of these cannon carts. Now, shout out to Randomus for sending me this. I appreciate it, Randomus. This was a strange occurrence that happened here. And now, while this is something that could happen to any unit, not just a cannon cart, the next one, the one that comes after this, is just outright hilarious. And I think it's one of my favorite glitches that I've seen. But this one has to do with that whole, where is the unit? Where does the computer think the unit is? Where is it being drawn versus where is it shooting from? And it comes late in the battle. And again, this is something that could happen with pretty much any unit. We've seen this actually happen with Night Witches, and we will get to it in just a moment. Now, if you saw it, there was a cannon cart right there that got pushed by a push trap, and it looked like it had some sort of strange, I don't know, the animation to the push trap movement was not right. And I believe that it was that right there that caused everything else to be off. Now, if you can see it right here, you can already see what's happening. Check out the middle cannon cart. Now it's the top cannon cart. Watch as it wanders, and absolutely the shooting animation not matching where it is. So it looks like what has happened here is the push trap pushed the cannon cart, but only visually. Actually, where the cannon cart is with the other 2 cannon carts, but visually it's moved. So in reality, it didn't move according to the program, and I'm sure you guys, your coding experts, know exactly what is happening here as far as the sprite versus the code and all that. But you've got a cannon cart way off the edge of the map, and actually helping out with the 3-star from an impossible angle. Okay, so yeah, that is one way. Maybe with a push trap it gets screwed up, but this right here, gotta love this one, coming from Tony versus Dr. Anthrax, QPR versus FDR, and the craziest cannon cart chase that I have ever seen. So it starts out pretty normally, doesn't look like anything unusual is happening here other than maybe just giants and cannon carts, which is kind of unusual. But check out the cannon cart at the top of your screen as it works on the air bombs. It's going to get those air bombs out of the way and then move in for the other defenses. The camp goes down easily. The firecrackers go down as well, but he's out of range to get the crusher. So he's going to go ahead and back up and actually go after the wall. Now he's working on getting the wall down, which seems fair enough. He's after the wall, and I don't see why anything should change here. But watch as this attack gets ready to wrap up, and suddenly it's just him and this other cannon cart at the bottom. He gets through the wall, and he's decided that I don't know, he's Archer Queen. No, wait, he's coming back. Okay, here we go. He's coming back. He is the Archer Queen embodied in a cannon cart, apparently, because now the mortar is after him. The mortar can't get him, and this is where the chase begins. So I just thought I'd... So seriously, this goes on the rest of the attack, you guys. It's like 2 minutes of this. This might be more of your speed. Here you go. So I was afraid maybe the first one you guys wouldn't recognize the Benny Hill music, but I grew up on Benny Hill, so I totally appreciate Benny Hill. But yeah, so this cannon cart obviously doesn't know, or does know, I don't know. He's extremely smart because he's not going to let the multi-mortar hit him, which to me, I don't know, seems like maybe there's some cheating going on. I'm kidding, there's no cheating going on here. Obviously, there's some sort of glitch in the code that's allowing the cannon cart to do this. And we will go ahead and pass this on to the Clash of Clans team as this video comes out. Let them take a look at this and see exactly what it is that went wrong. Now, you would think that it's just the cannon cart being smart, avoiding the damage from the multi-mortar, but we all know that vehicles and units don't avoid damage, at least not this generation anyway. So yeah, I don't know why when he went through the wall he decided that was time to turn around and leave, but this actually ends up running on until the time runs out on this attack. So a couple of minutes of this cannon cart going back and forth. Obviously it was a permanent loop that was never ever going to end. The cannon cart stuck forever, and who knows, to this day that cannon cart might be over there on Tony's base, pacing back and forth, trying to decide whether to go after the Tesla or go after the crusher, go around the wall, through the wall, over the wall, under the wall. I don't know, I'm running out of things to say, but thankfully the attack has come to an end. So let me know what you guys think. I'm always looking for fun glitches, weird things like this. If you've got one, please let me know on Twitter at Galadon Gaming. And before I go, a big shout out to Sam Hester, aka Chief Hurricane 1414 on Reddit. At first I thought this was a troll, a funny comment. He says, hey, so this video is amazing, literally inspiring. Like, as in, I wrote a multi-page essay on Reddit. Seriously, go to Reddit and search idea how to make the builder base great, seeing potential for the first time. That is my post that you inspired. I think you would find it an interesting video. Anyways, thanks, keep it up. Now, again, I thought this was a joke at first. I went to Reddit, and sure enough, right there in black, white, and red, you've got this huge post by Chief Hurricane 1414 that really talks about his appreciation for the developing Builder Hall Village. And gosh man, I wish there were millions of others that saw this. It didn't get enough upvotes, but it's exactly how I feel about the builder base, and I think that it's how Supercell intended it to be. True strategy coming out, and I really wish more war players saw it and gave the builder base a try. Who knows, maybe they will in the future. Maybe we'll see a Builder Hall 9. Anyway, thank you again, Sam. I really appreciate that. Thank all of you for sticking around all the way to the end of this episode. You are the true hashtag GalaFam. Again, please keep those glitches, weird occurrences, strange villages, and strange characters coming in the comments. More importantly, on Twitter at Galadon Gaming. Have a great day. Spread the love. Get it back in return. And I'll see you again tomorrow for more full attacks.
Galadon! Better to inspire than perspire, I always say.
Or perhaps for you it should be retire, eh?